hello. Hey yo, I flush the sensory overload. I know the code got the keys to see forward and the days of old. What, you think that I thought I was chose? I had to live like I posed, not really know my roles, but actual goals. The growing insignificance of revolts, ancestral tones. Even if I could take the soul after the afterglow, I realized I was a Ronin, a warrior from a Germanic tribe, ready to strike at these Romans. The empire expanded and growing, overindulgent motherfuckers moaning and groaning. Late night assassination to cut the most power those throats open, leaving their sheets blood soaking like they were superior poking. Dying, riding, coughing and choking like day one of a P90X program. Yeah, I'm about that less so head. But when I realized they act like Yosemite Sam, the post propaganda on the gram, you gotta crack a few eggs. You can't make it on without getting a little blood in your hands. A perspective I took time to examine as I got older and wiser. Wisdom was granted, and also seeing the under phantoms of the people who had been treated underhanded. You gotta hit them like one of young Tyson's left hooks landing and disappear in the sands like House of Training, screaming joint command. See, you know what I'm saying? Your powers hold them and train them, and when they try to flex to you, always go with Super Saiyan. That's right, go Super Saiyan on them. Ah, Kamehameha! Sounds like I'm taking a shit, right? I mean, you know, outlining energy and shit and have your hair turned right. And that'll be their last statement ever before they flatten the pavement in the hell adjacent for actions egregious and flagrant. Amen. Fake ass is setting the Satan, the better yet, setting the Reagan. That's what's probably holding hell's reins. Identify with Raymond. I'm in the lyrical Raymond. Identify with band. Family adopted dog. This was something I was raised in. I don't fuck with no agents to foreign and domestic nations. I'm an anarchist, baby. They the Antichrist that slipped up and got complacent and lazy. They'll all die of heart attack sooner or lately. Cause the planes are jammed up like driving through the Baltimore section of Interstate 83. Vic, how do you pray to the beat like it was your own baby? I don't know if I was bitten by a mad dog and contracted rabies, cause the shit I'm spitting is strong. It makes these other rappers afraid of me. I get it on the mic and I lose all agency. I mean, oh shit. Like they don't want to cage the beast, but there ain't no cage me, cause there's a beast inside the beast. You know, like some chimera thing that can topple Herculean strength with the difficulty of intensing a point. Too many try to mistake the cool, calm demeanor for someone that's easily defeated. But that's only one of my features. On full moons, that's why I dream. I turn into a wolf-like creature. Hop in a Ferrari 2-seater. Miami Lights be the name of the feature. Lights being the shit that corrupted souls and ruined careers. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Come on, preach on, preacher. Wow. That's that wildcat shit right there. Wow. So, again, people don't realize the spiritual comes from the heart. But when motherfuckers get out of line, their heart can be a little ham-fisted. And you gotta let people know. They gotta get smacked up, they gotta know. Because otherwise they're gonna keep doing it. And I got no problem being the one that does the smacking. That joint's called Miami Lights. Miami Lights. Thank you guys, thank you.
Super duper. Super duper. Super duper.
Rain showers, any child feeling like Tekken in the battle. What we want, turn warrior, Orgasuka, dark night of the soul of great and lay of Vinyana. High chance of the form, no probability of survival, but I'm a survivor. More enhanced system downloads, become one with Barbatos. Lord knows, you can't slay your demons, you got a pile of those. Mikazuki August, we on the iron roads, we always moving forward. Guns, see the power that these guns have sold. We know it's a long road, but we got tenacity, determination until crushed in the cockpit of our bodies were cold. We started with nothing and nothing minus nothing is still nothing. So what's the worry then? Nothing. So we never giving up then. These orphans were left to fend for themselves, be breath living in a world of repel. They look to the stars, may as well come from Mars. Born out of war, the children of Mars. They don't run, they stand to fight, mobile suit of armor on. Where's our big bro Naze? T-Wise, respect, no respect given. Anytime you're doing better than some washed up freshers, they wanna get out of line, not some fucking sensitive. Stay in the child's place, yeah, well the child's place is to do shit that's brain. The children like us carry heavyweight. Hey Shido, you ready to rock shit? And tempt fate, the floor is painted pink. Akihiro, Gush on rebate. I can't go lip until everybody's safe, and I will cut any foe down that's in our way. I'd rather die than suffer another heartache. Biscuit crush from his torso down to his legs. Acid gave us life so Takaki could be saved. And those that left will remain. Actual Cordelia, two young women that still look death in the face as war rage. But all we lost, all was gained. Warriors that stayed, the one to make a change. From beef from Martian child slaves to warrior kings. We are taking it, and this is our requiem. That joint is a song for, if anybody's seen Iron Blooded Orphans Gundam. That's one of my favorite Gundam series, and it has a lot of meaning. I cry when I watch that shit. I don't cry a lot of shit, but I cry when I watch that shit. Woo! Simple dimple, open the can of Campbell's, Dr. Pimple pops a pimple. I am Beowulf, rip the fucking arm off of Grendel. Then hang from the rafters and live happily ever after, at least until I divert the next disaster, which will probably happen after this cancer. Or what if this level, there really is no Santa? Would a female Rambo be Rambo? What would I do if I had the powers of the Green Lantern? I guess I'd probably get canceled, they would say. A black man can't use these powers, they be mishandled. And I say let them eat bland food, and I decide if I'll make bad moves. Yabba dabba do, they think I'm crazy, you got a few screws loose. A juice box, but inside is only piping hot soup. Go ahead, use the straw. This is Russian roulette, and it's your move. My brain seems a little out of tune since I started staring at the sun when it was blocked by the moon. How many others you got in there with you? Well, I would say we're one as a collective, even though certain personalities are a little more expressive, some apprehensive, and some from reality completely disconnected. Well, it's whatever grabs my attention. Squirrel, oops, my bad, ha ha ha. This is a funny word, plural, and it rhymes with floral, laurel, moral, twirl, swirl, and merle. Oh yeah, and the lady's favorite thing. Oh, those are diamonds, but there can only be one, as the man says from the Highlands. As the sun sees to converted by slicing, and lightning comes down and strikes him. Okay, change the channel. Paul Bunny will be stylish as hell, so royal blue flannel. The blue one's wearing a jacket, the colored camel. What is nougat? Is it caramel or caramel? How the fuck is receipt spelled? Is the I before the E before the I? Or what's the I.E. to give a small sampling to understand something understandably? And how is this cranberry sauce? Fucking jelly. Well, I was 17 when I heard the song Put It In Your Mouth by Aki Yelly, and learned I didn't want to fly no more with R. Kelly. That joint's called Blank Stare. It's kind of a funny little song about having ADD and just like how your mind works, and just you get random fucking thoughts like that all the time.